Race is a play by David Mamet. He is notorious for other productions such as American Buffalo, Glengarry Glen Ross, November. This is one of his, I want to say newer pieces. Came out in 2009. And it is just as gritty and just as edgy, if not more so because of the content of the subject matter.
I played Charles Strickland in David Mamet's Race. And Charles is a man who has been accused of raping an African-American woman, and he comes to this law firm seeking help. Charles is a wealthy, privileged man, and I think he's used to having things handed to him. He's not used to being in vulnerable positions, so now he's finding himself in a very uncomfortable position for the first time in his life.
I play the role of Jack Lawson. Jack is one of two attorneys in a law firm that's been approached to defend a white man who's been accused of rape. I, as Jack, am someone who is very confident in himself, thinks that he has a handle on race, but then during the course of the show, realizes that maybe he doesn't have the handle on race that he thought he did.
I play the character Hank Brown. He is also a partner in the firm, a black partner, and he has to deal with a number of things, including being black and being a lawyer in a white-run society. I think he has a good grasp on what a lawyer is supposed to do. Whether he's black or white makes no difference. Whether a client is guilty or not guilty, it makes no difference. He will operate under the guidance of what the proper etiquette in the law is.
I play the role of Susan in David Mamet's Race. Susan is a legal assistant in the law firm. She struggles with the fact that he is white and he is rich. And so internally, she already is prejudiced against him. She already feels like he's in a position to exploit those things in order to basically win this case in his favor. This play is really real. It talks about today's issues. It's very politically incorrect. There is a lot of swearing. There is a lot of using racial slurs. There is a lot of pounding on the desk and just calling things out for what they are. And I like that. I like the language that they use because it challenges audiences to really take a look inside of themselves. It challenges them to some introspection to see whether or not they can relate to the characters.
I think a lot of people, when they come to this show, are going to squirm in their seats a little bit, because they're going to be forced to deal with, at least internally, things that they would not normally address.
This play deals with racial and sexual issues, interactions between people of different colors and also people of the same color, and how they deal and they see the world from their perspective.
We are thrilled to be bringing Race to the Warner Stage Company audiences. It's thought-provoking, it's challenging, and it's okay to feel uncomfortable. You're supposed to feel uncomfortable. You're supposed to feel something. My goal with this production is to hopefully leave the audience with more questions than we leave you with answers.